Hey everybody, I am back from my trip from Kenya and Zanzibar, and so I wanted to share just a few things and first impressions since going to Kenya was always on my bucket list of countries to visit on the continent, and so I made it. So I went to Nairobi with the travel group I was with. And first impressions as I was driving from or not driving, but riding from the airport because someone picked me up. Um, Very much in development. Kenya is having a boom in terms of developing high rises and condominiums, from what I could see. So if you're an investor, this would be a really great time for you to get in. Um, Beautiful, beautiful. It's a combination of urban metropolis type environment along with the preservation of the culture there, and I really like that merge of progress and indigenous culture. So yeah, it's a beautiful place. The group that I went with put us up at the Kapinski Via Rosa, and it's a really great hotel. That's my little shout out to them. High end type of hotel, great service, and it happened to be the hotel that the Obamas once stayed in upon visiting. Of course, we all know the lineage of our former president, Barack Obama, my forever president, and so yeah, they stayed there, and they had like this whole collage of pictures of him interacting with staff, etc., at the Kapinski. So yeah, shout out to them, and I learned a few Swahili words there. Mambo and Asante San, and it's interesting that we, as African Americans, know a lot of Swahili and don't even know it sometimes. But if you're familiar with the days of Kwanzaa, things like that, you already have a few words under your belt. It's just a matter of learning how to compile words and develop phrasing. But something to think about if you're looking for another African language to kind of delve into. But yeah, beautiful place. We did a plethora of things in the 4 days that we were there. Some of them, of course, were the normal tourist attractions that you should see when you go to Nairobi. And some other things were very interactive. I got to dance a little bit. You'll see some footage of that. And got to make a few things at the Maasai village. And learn a lot about their structure there and family structure and how they do the normal things that we do every day, what they cook, how they build, how they till and manage their land, etc. So yeah, a great trip. Would I go again? Yes, I would probably go again, but not so much on the touristy side. I would go and just spend a little bit more time there and just live, just chill out and do the things that I normally do, but navigate that according to the resources that are there in Nairobi, and maybe see some surrounding areas as well. Some things that I got, some of the spoils that I got here. I'm sure I could find this here in Johannesburg, but it was just cool to support some of the people that are vendors there and self-supporting in terms of selling. So I got some turmeric soap, and I got some aloe vera soap. I'm always down with the natural stuff. At the Maasai village that I went to, the ladies there, in addition to everything else that they do, they're something else. They make their own beading type things by hand, and so when you go and visit them, it's always nice to support if you can. And so they laid out a plethora of things that they had made, and I just kind of looked through them and got a few things. One of them was this lovely basket that I'll probably end up putting in my bluish dining room. And this necklace here, kind of not quite a choker, but I thought was really cool. So I have a nice white summer outfit that I'll probably wear in a few months, and this will probably adorn it. Of course, you've got to, get a nice little bone bracelet here that I thought was cool. And a couple of bracelets representing the country. And I got a few other things, but most of these came from Zanzibar. So when I do my video on Zanzibar, I'll kind of show those off a little bit. But yeah, great trip. And yes, I would return again. The people are very kind, very helpful and courteous. I think they kind of know a tourist when they see one. So yeah, they made things very easy. Great that English is a primary language there. It's not the indigenous one, of course, but due to a history of colonization there, English is a prevalent language. And so I do know that being an ESL certified teacher, that two countries on the continent where they highly recruit people to teach English is South Africa and Kenya, because their English most mimics like the British or Western type English. So when they hire people from those two countries, it is because of the clarity and the mastery of English in those two countries. So yeah, great trip. Hope you enjoy the footage that I have for you, and like, share, and subscribe. Take care.
Yeah.
Well, I heard her growling earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like African. Yeah, but yeah.
Of course, I got moves, so you're not going to catch me slipping.
Yeah, yeah. It is a home for 8 days. Going for
Alle Kinder jetzt gemeinsam zack.
So, the Elephant Orphanage is managed and owned by the daughter of the original founders of the orphanage, who have both passed on. It was a couple, and so the daughter is now managing along with the team 15 elephants, 15 orphaned elephants that she is preserving and making sure that they thrive in a natural habitat. And so here you can see that they are ushering the elephants into the viewing area, about 3 at a time or so. And so they have a specific feeding time, of course, and they just function and behave in a natural habitat. Wow, a plethora of people are staring at them on this particular day. So, yeah, they're eating, some are self-feeding, and that was kind of cute, dropping bottles and stuff. Some are actually bathing in the soil that is in the area, which contains a lot of minerals and things like that, so they find that soothing. Others were interacting with one another, etc. As you can see, they are docile creatures and not a threat to the again, the many people that were here on the tour that particular day. And so, yeah, they were fun to see and really cute. And so here they are.
Elephants time now. 15 elephants in the nursery at the moment. We only don't have 15 elephants all the time. The number keeps on changing every now and then, depending on the reasons that are forcing them to be their focus. The highest respect for all the orphans that we are going to see today
how it is.
Yeah.
They keep their food here. Because our family, they migrated here Tanzania. Because we have one side of Kenya and Tanzania. They have grown up when kids are just like it's an effect of father. He said that even in Meta district, so this some most in this group